Greetings, family. My name is Chagura, and I'm the founder of Mhan movement. It's all about land cruisers. I'm very passionate about land cruisers. I'm very passionate about off-roading. So it's not only about land cruisers. It's about people coming together, enjoying the moments. It's about community exploration and tourism. So that whole bunch of thing, it makes me have goosebumps. So thank you, Off-Road Chronicles, for bringing me here to this kind of talk, so we can have a tete-a-tete. Yeah. I can say my favorite off-road event was the Nguni off-road. It happened, I think, in 2026 around May there, where I went down there to KZN. It was in Mzingazi Hills. So what made it so special, it's our driver. It wasn't about who is the most expensive car, who is what. It was who is the best driver. So you see the atmosphere of people who was there, the energy, and because the event was most about the sand hills, so the energy with people, the community, the interaction with people, it feels welcoming. So I can say that was one of the best off-road event that I've attended. Yeah, one of the most toughest setup I've seen was a steep muddy setup. So that one made me understand that on off-road, the drive, it's not only about the horsepower in the car. The driver, it includes the driver's technique and also the approach and patience on how to maneuver in an obstacle. So that kind of setup, I think I can say that was one of the hardest setup that I've seen, because most of the drivers, I can say experienced drivers, most of them they failed that one because it was a bit tricky. Yeah, I can say that one was a bit tricky. Yeah, I enjoy both sand and mud, but if I have to choose, I would choose mud, because mud, it tests the driver's skills more, also on the tire pressure choices, on the acceleration of the driver, also control of the driver, and just basic technique of a driver. It tests all of them at once. And also I can say I choose mud because it's a bit harder than sand. Sand, mostly you might need low tire pressure only and speed, and but the other one, you need a lot to consider, so that you can be able to maneuver that kind of a situation. Yeah, I can say I'll choose mud. On that one, I can say I respect everyone, but if I have to choose, I'll pick. Yeah, there's a lot of people that I respect, but I'll pick Poco. I'll pick Poco from Limpopo. Why Poco? Is because he's one guy who is willing to teach newcomers on skills to drive, on skills to do a safe off-roading challenges. He's that one guy who's not that much selfish, that I know. I don't know much of the people, so he's one of the people that I know, that I've spoken to. So I can say he's one of the people who is ready to organize 4x4 events, and ready to sponsor the sport, ready to be active in the sport. So he just made the, if you see him performing, you get inspired. He's just that guy who's gonna stop anytime soon. He's just guy who is ready to participate in whichever challenge, whether he loses, whether he wins, but he's just there to make the sport fun. So I truly respect him. There's a lot of them, but if I have to pick one, I'll pick him. Yeah. Yeah, if I have to create an event, it won't be a one-day event. It could be multi-day event where drivers be in a convoy, driving through scenic routes where we will be doing videos, content creation. Like for example, that's the first day, right? Doing the content creation and whatever, driving through game parks, all those nice places, right? On the second day, it will be technical driving skills, right? Where drivers will be driving through mud, river crossing, water crossing, sand, whatever, just technical driving skills of the drivers. I think that could be on the second day. And on the third day, that will be community, where people will be exhibiting a lot of 4x4 equipment, gathering up with people, talking to people, enjoying the moment, family gathering kind of a thing. Yeah, just inspiring young ones upcoming to come into 4x4 and exhibition of local businesses, exhibiting whatever. Yeah, I think that kind of a setup, that's what I'm gonna do if I was given the opportunity to do so, or if I had financial stability to do so. But I think we have to do this one. We just have to do this one. I'm gonna speak to you guys, please. We just have to do this one, definitely in Zimbabwe. Yeah, this one we have to do it, because the goal will be to promote, to celebrate Land Cruisers, while promoting local businesses, tourism, and responsible off-road driving skills. So that's the goal of that kind of an event. Yeah. I can say the biggest misconception about Land Cruisers is Land Cruisers are slow and outdated. And what they forgot is the Land Cruiser was built for reliability, durability, and long distance performance driving in some hardest and toughest conditions on the planet. So a Land Cruiser will take you there and brings you back in one piece. So it's a Land Cruiser. That would be nice. Yeah, that one I would choose. I think expedition, driving across Southern Africa, and going to countries like starting from Zimbabwe, Zambia, Malawi, Mozambique, Namibia, Botswana, South Africa, the whole Southern African region, driving a Land Cruiser, showcasing the beauty of our continent, southern part of the continent, and connecting people across borders with the Land Cruiser. So the Land Cruiser is a tool, but the real game is about connecting people together, building community, community of people who have one shared passion, which is the Land Cruiser. So that is part of my movement, of the Cruiser Man movement, that it has to bring people together, people to have one goal, that is to be success, uplift Southern Africa, starting from my country in Zimbabwe. So so yeah, that's my what I can say about this. Yeah. All right, I want to say thank you for being with me here, Off-Road Chronicles. It's a pleasure for you to invite me here and give me this opportunity to say something about the movement. So what I can say is, let's support each other, let's support our continent, let's support this off-road thing. Let's use it as a tool to unite us and bring us back together. This off-road thing, you can choose what car you have, but obviously I choose the Land Cruiser. But the idea is just being together, driving convoys, sharing with other people. That's the main idea that we want to go in our cars. So cars bring together, it's just a tool that we're gonna use to achieve whatever we want to achieve. So it's a Land Cruiser. It's bye for now.